In the same way that instructional coaches support instruction, behavior coaches support teachers in structuring a positive classroom environment. We build teachers' toolkits through consultation, intensive coaching, and providing strategies to address school-wide deficits. With that being said, teaching behavior is difficult, especially with students who have severe learning and behavior challenges. There are curriculums and pacing guides and plentiful resources for teaching math and reading and science and social studies. Teacher preparation courses focus on these, as they should. However, there is not a curriculum for helping a student do what you want them to do. And many teachers note that they only got 1 or 2 classes in their college programs to address behavior management in the classroom. Behavior coaches are there to help with those hard to teach skills. For instance, how do you teach someone to ask when they hit instead, when they run away, or when they don't communicate? These are things that other kids seem to just understand, so when a student does not understand for whatever reason, teachers can feel stuck. We can help with creating the structure that supports those skills when the usual stuff doesn't work. Lesson plans aren't only for academics. We can help create a lesson plan to teach how to ask for help, how to wait, how to calm down when you're upset, how to play safely with others, how to use a planner, just to name a few. Next, just like a teacher learns how to use assessments and tests to see if a student learned a given math SOL, we then help teachers collect the data on these behaviors, which is not as easy as you might think. And if their struggles persist, we can do an in-depth assessment and evaluation to figure out what we missed and make a plan to help the student. At times, the intensity of a behavior requires more individual support, both for students receiving special education and many general education students, K through 12. In these cases, we try to think like all good coaches do and provide more intensive one-on-one support. This might look like a formal evaluation, like a functional behavior assessment, and then a behavior intervention plan. Or it could look like collaborating on a completely individualized student system. As the supports get more individualized, more complicated, more intensive, the coach takes increasing responsibility. The teacher takes increasing responsibility for tasks at the foundational level, where supports are less individualized and more simple. The coach is still available, but their level of support adjusts accordingly. These next photos